The state funeral for former United States President Jimmy Carter took place at the majestic Washington National Cathedral in Washington, D.C. on January 9, 2025. It was a gathering of political heavyweights, with everyone from former President Barack Obama to current President Joe Biden in attendance. Yet, as cameras panned the room filled with dignitaries, all eyes quickly landed on Melania, or more specifically, her outfit. Was it worth all the buzz? Let's dive into this tale of fashion, funerals, and some good old internet sleuthing. Chapter 1: Striking or Shocking. The funeral itself, solemn and dignified, honored the life and legacy of Jimmy Carter, who passed away at the age of 100 on December 29, 2024, but in true Trump fashion. The event couldn't entirely escape the gravitational pull of drama and intrigue. While Donald Trump kept things relatively low-key in a black suit and cobalt blue tie, Melania's coat became the unexpected star of the day. When it comes to funeral attire, one might expect a subdued, respectful ensemble. Melania, however, had other plans. Draped in a black Valentino trench coat from the designer's Fall 2019 collection, she looked striking, no doubt about it. Her hairstyle and makeup were classic Melania, a sleek chignon paired with a smoky eye that's practically her signature. The coat's long silhouette was sleek and dramatic, extending to her ankles and cinched at the waist with a matching belt. Melania completed her look, naturally, with a pair of classic black Manolo Blahnik BB pumps, adding an extra touch of sophistication to the ensemble. But it wasn't the coat's cut that had people talking. It was the print. On the coat's white collar were images of a couple passionately kissing. Yes, you read that right. A romantic motif at a funeral. Subtle? Not exactly. Appropriate? Debatable? Eye-catching? Absolutely. To add another layer to the drama. The Valentino collection this coat came from was created in collaboration with the Japanese brand Undercover and featured imagery inspired by the kiss, a sculpture originally linked to a larger work titled The Gates of Hell. Twitter, naturally, had a field day. One user quipped, "How fitting to wear the kiss from the gates of hell in a room full of traitors." Another chimed in, "Why does she look like she's dressed for a postmodern art exhibit?" The jokes practically wrote themselves. But this isn't the first time Melania's fashion choices have sparked controversy or debate. Chapter 2: Melania's History of Provocative Fashion. Remember when she wore that "I really don't care, do you" jacket to visit immigrant children at the border? Or the time she turned up in a pith helmet during a safari in Africa? Melania's wardrobe has a way of becoming the center of attention, often overshadowing the events she's attending. It's almost like her outfits have their own PR team. Melania's outfit wasn't the only thing people noticed that day. The Clintons, who were also in attendance, seemed to go out of their way to ignore the Trumps. Bill and Hillary walked right past Donald and Melania without so much as a glance. Awkward? Maybe. But let's be honest, Twitter cared more about Melania's oversized collar and what it might signify than any political snubbing. Chapter 3: Bold Statement or Pure Glamour. As for whether the coat carried a hidden message, that's the million-dollar question. Was it a statement aimed at someone in the room? A nod to her own mysterious persona? Or was it just a bold fashion choice that happened to land her squarely in the spotlight yet again? One theory making the rounds online was that the coat's imagery was a subtle dig at the room. Another theory suggested it was simply Melania being Melania, unapologetically glamorous, occasionally provocative, and always headline-worthy. So, was Melania's dress worth the buzz, judging by the sheer volume of social media chatter? It's a resounding yes. Love it or hate it. Her outfit turned heads, sparked conversations, and gave us all something to gossip about. In the end, that's what makes Melania Trump such a fascinating figure. She's not just the incoming First Lady, she's a style enigma wrapped in a Valentino trench coat, keeping us all guessing what she'll do or wear next.